This past fiscal year has been a time of connection, collaboration, and collective action for the Chicago Jobs Council. In a time of rapid and extreme changes, we have been proud to work hand in hand with partners to move the workforce development sector forward. At CJC, we believe that we are stronger together. Our role as a convener is central to uniting the workforce development ecosystem. We bridge the gap between diverse voices across the sector, facilitating meaningful discussions, sharing innovative ideas, and building collective strength to address systemic barriers. Our commitment to workforce equity drives everything we do. We work to ensure that systems are designed to support every individual on their pathway to economic opportunities. We provide practitioners with the trainings, tools, and data they need to empower job seekers from all backgrounds, while advocating for policies that create a more just and equitable workforce system. In the face of challenges, we have stood with frontline professionals who preserve daily to make a difference. Through initiatives like our member workforce combos and CJ table, we have created spaces for collaboration, strategic action, and just being heard. These convenings have helped identify and address key issues impacting the field, from advocating for skill-based hiring to navigating federal funding cuts. Our continued dedication to equity was recognized this year when we received the Denise Stennis Award at the Breaking It Down conference. Advocacy is at the heart of our work. This year, we partnered with the Cook County Public Defender's Office, the Administrative Office of the Illinois Courts, AOIC, and the Secretary of State to advance a trailer for failure to appear, a key step toward removing transportation barriers for some job seekers. At this year's spring legislative session began, we rallied the skills agenda table around 4 critical policy pillars: equitable workforce investment, advocating for policies to ensure Illinois allocates resources and maintains funding for workforce development through a racial and gender equity lens, eliminating structural barriers to employment, supporting measures like establishing paid family and medical leave in Illinois, and defining employment social enterprises in Illinois law to dismantle structural barriers disproportionately impacting communities of color, returning citizens, immigrants, women, people with disabilities, and youth. Promoting economic security, pushing for initiatives like SB 1751 to raise the SNAP minimum benefit from $23 per month to $75, providing vital support to low-income families and stimulating local economies. Strengthening data and transparency, advocating for tools like SB 1778/HB 2746, and establishing a chief workforce officer to identify and address equity gaps in state workforce investments. These pillars reflect our bold vision for a just and transformative workforce development system, one that guarantees economic security for every worker, dismantles employment barriers, and forges pathways to quality jobs that uplift individuals and strengthen communities. Now more than ever, complacency is not an option. Amid ongoing attacks on marginalized groups, including people of color, immigrants, LGBTQ+ individuals, and returning citizens, we call on leaders to expand access to equitable opportunities that embody dignity and progress. Even as federal challenges intensify, we remain steadfast. Advocacy isn't just a part of what we do, it's who we are. Together, we can make jobs work for everyone. From policy to the practical, at CJC we provide workforce practitioners with trainings to prepare job seekers for an ever-changing employment landscape. This year we expanded our public calendar offerings for the first time since the COVID-19 shutdown. We held a training every month, from the basics like Introduction to Workforce Development Systems webinar to a new training, AI in Action, empowering practitioners to incorporate AI tools in their work and support job seekers in using emerging technology in resume building and mapping out their career pathways. We launched the Career Readiness Curriculum, Train the Trainer webinars, to equip practitioners with practical strategies for effectively using this downloadable resource. These instructional sessions will continue into the next fiscal year, providing guidance to help leaders implement the curriculum and advance their work. Our strategic partnership with IDHS brought new norms and trainings that benefited practitioners holistically, from ISET system trainings to compassion, fatigue, and burnout workshops. One impact story from an IDHS training provider stands out. A participant used therapeutic crisis intervention skills taught in one of our IDHS trainings to de escalate a client upset about the TANF program. This turned a potentially challenging situation into an opportunity for clear communication and collaboration, demonstrating the power of practical training to transform outcomes. At CJC, we remain deeply committed to supporting the workforce development ecosystem, not just through advocacy, but by providing the resources and training practitioners need to do their best work. We understand the demands and challenges workforce development professionals face every day. We know that our training offerings are more than just professional development. They're tools that organizations rely on to onboard staff, build capacity, and drive equity-centered outcomes. That's why we're proud to announce the launch of our third training modality, the CJC Learning Hub, our new e-learning platform designed to make training more flexible, accessible, and scalable for the field. We're kicking things off with one of our most popular trainings, Workforce 101. Soon available online, Workforce 101 will continue to serve as an essential resource, whether you're onboarding new team members or offering a timely refresher for experienced practitioners. This launch is just the beginning. As we continue to listen and respond to the needs of the field, the CJC Learning Hub will grow, bringing more of our high-quality, equity-driven content directly to you, when and where you need it. Because at CJC, our mission is clear. We're stronger together, and we're here to equip you for the work ahead. Together with our members and partners, we will continue to shift mindsets, build bridges, and drive action. Our vision is bold, and our determination is strong. A workforce development system that uplifts every individual, breaks down barriers, and creates pathways to quality jobs that strengthen communities. Chicago Jobs Council. Stronger together, connecting and uniting to build a better future for all.